So I saw this and I was like, I have to react to this or something, right? I can't put it full screen because my chat is here. Obviously, y'all can't see that. Bro?
The biggest problem is we've talked to several people already. And so we know what you're telling us isn't the truth. You can't
right.
be two places at the same time.
Unless you make clones.
What's that?
Unless if you make clones of yourself.
Bro, could you imagine in an actual interrogation, someone said to you, you can't be two places at once, and then just saying, oh, unless you clone yourself, right? Am I right, guys? This gotta be the stupidest criminal, bro. He's gotta be the worst one. If there was like a competition for being the worst one, he's got it. Surely, right? So I want to watch that, but real quick. Okay. Actually, wait. Let me try something. I don't have to do it like this. I can also do application capture, Google Chrome. Now I got it. No, actually, Wolf, yo, what's up, bro? Let me just make it bigger like this. I don't want like too much unused space for y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hi, what's up, bro? Alright, cool. This guy, the dumb guy composition? No, for real, bro. But hold up. Let me go. Bro, this shit's crazy. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Hold up. This shit. Gonna rinse out my plate Gonna rinse out my bowl real quick, y'all. Gonna rinse out man's bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cooking stream? Yeah, kinda, bro. Kinda. In fact, this is an angle 2 situation, bro. Now, what cereal should I munch? You know I'm having a Honey Nut cornflakes. Economy, though. Amazing. Yeah, this is content. Hold up. I don't really watch many streamers, so maybe this is a normal thing. I ain't never seen no streamer make a bowl of cereal on stream, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Making a alright. Yeah. Now that I don't really. Yeah, that's a bowl right there, bro. Hold on, let's get that crunching. I hope the noise canceling might cancel it out, but at least I'll be able to hear it, bro. It's the spirit of it, bro. Y'all gonna see that on the VOD, bro. Alright, can y'all hear the video fine? I hope so. Good. I hope y'all can hear it, bro. Let's be a little bit on my mic. My fault. Alright, hope y'all can hear the video.
This is Justin Haylett, making the worst excuse known to man to justify the murder of 65-year-old Jamie Weathers. But very soon, detectives will realize Justin isn't the only killer, all because of a video that caught Jamie's final moments.
You know who this individual is, right?
Not really.
We've got it on video. Do you recognize that?
Wait, is that me?
Now these two
wait,
turn on
is
each
that
other,
me?
completely unaware that their life is already over.
But I look back and Justin's just stomping on it.
I wasn't even the one that did the first blows. My brother Q, he went to go deal with it.
You're not here just because...
It's fucking fibs, pon fibs, pon
we just want to
fibs.
get to the bottom of this and find out why everything happened.
On August 7, 2023, law enforcement in Spokane, Washington raced to the
This is
parking
recent.
lot of a local
Goddamn.
business where 65-year-old Jamie Weathers was discovered lying on the asphalt, gravely injured from a brutal attack. He was rushed to a nearby hospital. Then, due to the severity of his injuries, life flighted to a major
Damn,
hospital
this cereal's so
in
good. My
Seattle.
fault, chap.
Meanwhile, police checked local security cameras to see who could have possibly attacked a struggling homeless man who was down on his luck. What they found was the entire attack captured on video from several angles. In the footage, they could clearly see Jamie punched and hit over the head by the skateboards of
Several
18-year-old
angles!
Tyndale and 19-year-old
You're not
Justin
getting
Haley,
away with that.
teens living in the shelter just a block away.
That's
Quickly, the two were
720p
brought in for
footage, bro.
questioning.
They're gonna find
What
you.
unfolded is truly one of the most ridiculous interrogations we've ever seen. The following footage has been provided to us by the Spokane Police Department.
You're good, man. You gotta. Can't imagine. It's gotta be scarier than. I don't care about myself, dude. I just worry about my girlfriend. I just want to be able to keep myself. You wanna have a seat there? I'll get you.
That's how you know someone's lying. That's how you know someone's lying. I don't really care about myself, dude. No normal person says that.
Tissues. Anything to drink? Water? Diet soda? Thank you. I will say, detective will talk to you, but honesty usually goes a long ways. But that's between you and him.
Wait, did he just decline the soda? This is something I noticed in a lot of interrogations, yeah? They'll like offer a drink. And they go like, do you want water? Do you want soda? And they always say no. I don't know if it's because it makes they think it makes them seem more innocent. But me personally, guilty or innocent, that's a free drink. Pass me the soda. I'd like a Fanta, please. Tutti fruity.
I'm gonna shut the door here, but you are being audio and this should be recorded. I'm sure you can imagine.
What the fuck is this guy's hair, by the way? What's going on there? And DNA and stuff. That's true. Well, if I'm innocent, then I'm getting that fucking soda.
Napkins.
Because I do shit. You can use my fingerprints. They ain't gonna do you shit. Bust me my shit.
Thank you. Okay.
But only if it's like a 2-liter bowl. If it's a can, it's not worth it. But a 2 liter?
You guys gonna come like talk to me? Or...
Give me that.
I'm sorry, actually. They took stock for someone else right now. He's in this other room over here. Okay. I can't think of that guy's name. I should have known it because we just arrested him. But I'm involved in the same case, right? Okay.
These motherfuckers. Just look at him.
Should only be.
What's even the point of interrogating him? He looks like a fucking rip-off Joker.
Should be
Just,
soonish.
just fucking lock him up.
Okay. Thank you.
God damn. This cereal good. My fault. My fault.
Hi there. You grab one more chair. Your cue? Okay. Quentin's your name. I'm Detective Presto with the police department.
Okay.
You okay with everything here? Yeah. Okay.
He looks a bit like my
You got
dad.
something to drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously, we're in the police station here, so this room is recorded with audio and video and that. Just make sure you're aware of that. There are some things that are going on I'd like to talk to you about because of the fact you're.
Why did that's what I'm saying.
I'm required to read your rights.
Was he like killing the guy mid-haircut? Like, was someone doing his hair?
Policy and that kind of
Did he
stuff.
just wake up?
So
Why is half of it blue?
that, you have the right to remain silent.
Like, why only half?
The animal will be used against you in a court of law. How old are you? 18. Okay.
Damn, only 18 and already looking like a meth addict.
Before answering any questions, you have to have your attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for without cost before any questions. So
Don't do this, chat. Don't kill people.
Yes, sir.
It's
In
not
the
good.
room next door is Justin Haylett, who has already been read his rights. For the first few minutes, he's managed to seem like a kind, well-adjusted teen, using sir and hitting all of his please and thank yous. As you're about to see, that changes pretty quickly. Because for whatever ridiculous
I wouldn't be
reason,
surprised if he wasn't at
Justin
it.
thinks he's
He might probably
capable of
is.
outsmarting the police. We're not even sure
Well, I
if
could
he's
look at
capable
him.
of outsmarting a rock. You're about to see why.
With these rights in mind, do you want to answer my questions?
What question?
Well, just about what happened that night. The information that you know.
I can give you the information I know.
Okay. So you're willing to talk to me? You know this. Okay.
I just want to get out here because I don't like cops, I don't like detectives. I've had a bad history with them.
Okay.
If you know you're guilty, bro, just get a fucking lawyer. What the hell?
Well, one of our friends came
I'm
over
not
to
fighting me,
tell
but-
us that there was some guy by the bus stop with his pants halfway
Just look at
down.
him.
My brother
Am I wrong though?
I don't know his name.
Hell, like that?
Who's the friend that told you this?
That guy's on
Devin?
fucking something.
Okay. What does Devin look like?
I do not do descriptions very well.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, he killed someone, so
Devin came up
I'm
to
allowed
you?
to be rude.
Yes,
So where were you at?
I was at Yad's.
Yep.
Or maybe not, he might come kill me too.
Youth shelter.
Okay.
I was showing there. Devin came up and told us what was going on. I gave my friends a heads up, and after that, I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you gave your friends a heads up?
I gave one of my closest friends a heads up on what was happening. I went inside to do my own thing, and he disappeared.
Walter White, stop investor, 100%.
I can't give him name.
What is that?
Classified.
Classified. Okay.
Classified?
Okay, what happened?
You ain't no CIA agent, bro. Don't even. Don't piss me off.
Headphones I have on right now. And what you got?
Okay.
You have to be so patient to be an interrogator, bro. I couldn't do it.
And why is the information classified?
Because that's for me to know.
It's for you to know.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
This kid's already pissing me off. This kid's already pissing me off. And why is that classified? Because that's for me to know. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna actually kick your ass, bro. I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. What the fuck do you mean? That's for me to know. I can't tell you, Mr. Police Officer. This is why I can't do it, bro. This is why I can't do it. I couldn't do this job, bro. I literally couldn't do it. Get the hunchback scurvy. Yeah, true. He's like sitting mad forward. He's sitting like a kid. I think he is a kid. If the other guy's 18, this guy can't be much older or younger. But for real, sitting that like, you know what I mean? The back, nah, bro. Sit up straight, bro. Sit with respect. You just killed someone, bro. Sit with respect. Come on now. Fucking bastard, fam.
Even
Wait,
with his cringy way of
I didn't expect the fucking jokes to come in, bro. Hold up.
Okay.
Oh, but I went
And
back too
why
far.
is the information classified? Okay. Well, what happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
Move over, James Bond. We've got a skateboarding delinquent with classified information sitting here. You have to admit, his loyalty in not ratting out his friend is impressive, even if his cringy way of doing it is, well, cringy. Unfortunately for him, Quentin has seen the bus coming toward him, and he has no problem chucking Justin under it before his interview even hits the 5-minute mark.
Wow! Wow! Switched up on his day ones. Wow! That's how people be, bro. That's why you can't commit crimes on a two-man.
Recorded on video as well.
Because your boy's gonna put you under the bus. But I'd never do that.
We've
You
got
can
a couple
trust me.
hurdles to overcome here. How can we help you remember? Because you seem like a pretty calm, reasonable person. And so it makes me think that something may have happened.
If you're gonna be in a murder duo, don't do this, chat. Don't do this shit. Do not be loyal.
It's happened for no reason at all.
I can't lie, bro. Actually, it's deeper. Actually, it actually is deeper, bro. Mama! Got thrown under, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go drink the milk, bro. Oh my God, shit's good for your bones. It's got calcium in it, bro.
Do something for no reason.
Mm-mm.
Can you tell me what the reason was?
The reason was I'm a meth addict and I needed my meth.
This man was, he was at a bus stop close to the shelter, and there was there was an older female and a young female there.
Excuse me, as someone who would do it for no reason. Yeah, maybe.
And they told me that he was doing that, and then
Oh, he was playing a knight. He's being a white
I
knight.
seen him in front
It's
of
because he was beating his shit.
Jax, and Justin was next to him, and
How do you know it was him?
because everybody told me it was him. The two young females who were there told me it was him.
Him saying a reason? Yeah.
It was him. And then,
Did Justin see him?
yeah,
You saw him.
But I guess by giving a reason, he can maybe lower his
The
sentence.
two females pointed him out specifically, saying,
specifically.
And maybe spin the story in such a way that he gets a different charge.
Started talking to him. And
Maybe.
he said he was
I'm not a
going to
lawyer.
stab my girl. And my girl was standing right next to me.
His
And
girl was there?
he lunged towards my girl. I hit
I've been catching up on my Law by Mike. I love Law by Mike,
And
bro.
he
What a
dropped.
guy.
And as soon as he dropped, he just got knocked out.
Here's what to do if you get pulled over by the cops.
There was nothing. He just dropped because he was already high. Like you could tell he had just done something. He was high.
See, look. See how much he knows about
I
drugs?
started walking away, and I looked back, and
We all know why.
somebody else was on him.
We all know
and
why.
Hitting him, and I told him to stop, and I just kept walking towards the shelter, and I went back to the shelter. That's my entire side of the story.
You know, if your baby was born in space, probably die.
and Justin's your brother, right? Your street brother?
Yeah, yeah. You can say
What the fuck, man? No one watching?
Well, that's
Nah,
what he
bro.
said. He
We
said
cool.
You guys are brothers.
he's my friend. He's my really good friend. Like I call him my brother.
It's important to note that according to the only witness who allegedly saw the victim without his pants on, it was clear he was in extreme mental distress and didn't seem to understand what he was doing or the fact that he was in public. Footage revealed that just hours earlier, the victim had been jumped and had all of his belongings as well as his clothing stolen, which explains how he found himself naked in the first place.
Oh, so he wasn't beating this shit. It was all a fib. Okay. Of course it was a fib. Do you see a fucking guy with hair like that and you think he's fucking like fucking Robin Hood out here, you know what I mean?
Only witness of the
Can't
alleged
even
incident
goon no more,
cleared to
bro.
police that
Jesus.
She didn't think anything should have happened to the victim. She had only warned people that he was there, so they wouldn't be subjected to seeing him. To her, it was
He's
evident
definitely
that he was in the
a
midst of
100%.
mental health
100%.
crisis
I
and
trust
had
him.
nowhere to
I
go.
trust him with my kids.
Yet against her wishes, Justin
Should hire him as
instantly
babysitter.
responded with violence.
So then what happened after you hit him? You hit him in the head?
And he stumbled, and I think he fell, and I just started walking away. And I looked back, and somebody else was hitting him. I couldn't tell who it was, but somebody was hitting him. And I told them to stop, and I just kept walking.
Your kids will have some milk must.
There came
Huh?
Kicking him?
Pardon?
And I sense a little hesitancy about this individual. Because you know who this individual is.
My own page. Is it going in the right path and teach you? Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Right?
No pause, resume? Always, bro. Never pause, bro. Never pause
You got
on that.
Video.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I hit him once.
That's right,
I
as
hit
loud as
him
it can
on
go.
my
Never
back.
mind.
Fell. And he had no butt. He had nothing. He just fell, and he was getting back up. And I started walking because that's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to hurt somebody. I wasn't trying to injure him. I was just trying to get him out of my way.
This game channel is just hungry and reacting like he's serious.
Like, I wasn't
I'm
even
finished with my
trying-
cereal though, but I'm low-key intrigued. I'm low-key intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
And I shouldn't have done that. But I look back.
I just want to see how we got to the point of I just want to see how we get to the point of like, what if you cloned yourself? What a dumb response. Or love, yeah, love, bro.
Just stop being on it. And I told him to stop. It wasn't, I didn't tell him to do that. I literally told him to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And I started walking, and I don't know if he stopped. I don't know when he stopped. I don't know when he started following me. I just went back to the shelter. Because I wasn't trying to do that. Like, I only wanted to hit him once. I didn't even want to hit him with my board. I was going to hit him with my hands if I didn't even have my board in my hand. It was just instinct.
So how many times did you?
It was a reverse Smurf.
More than once?
Genuinely, what makes you get that trim, bro?
You don't know how
He's got to be going through something.
I just started walking because I didn't want to have anything to do with.
My theory is just based on like how fucked up the hair is, and just also generally like the hair type. I feel like he must usually have his hair braided, right? So this must have been like maybe like one of those off days, you know what I'm saying? You have your hair like not done. That blue mine's the crystal blue, 100%. You know, some people obviously like to have colors in their braids, so maybe he dyed it a certain way so it would look a certain way braided up. That's my theory. That probably isn't true. It's just very fun thinking about the possible reason why his hair looks like this.
Quentin couldn't have distanced himself from Justin more. In the meantime, Justin is focused on distancing himself from the crime as much as possible, even if it means telling some of the most ridiculous lies we've ever heard.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
There's video out there, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that, we reviewed that video?
I was chewing at yes.
Okay.
He was chewing at the others? Is that like a slang I don't understand? The fuck does that even mean?
The problem is you can't be in two places at the same time, right?
I didn't have my shoes on at the time.
Didn't have your shoes on at the time? What does that mean?
I know you guys have evidence, and I know that there's video of it.
Hey, what's up, bro?
And I didn't have my shoes on.
Chewing on that deal.
Somebody could have put them on.
Somebody else put your shoes on?
I don't know.
The shoes you're wearing?
What is he talking about? What is he blabbering on about? You know you're in the video, right? Yeah, but I wasn't wearing my shoes. But you're wearing them right now, though. Yeah, but someone else could have worn. Okay. What?
Wearing right now?
Yes.
Can I just say as well, yeah? Freaky station. Let me guys just say, yeah, this dude's fit is trash, bro. This dude has got the worst fit I've ever seen, bro. What is this? He looks like his haircut and the way he sits is like it's like giving off an emo vibe, but the way he dresses is like I don't even know. It's like he's trying to have a hard fit, but like he low-key don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Okay.
This is the most patient man on earth. I just have to say, he is the most patient man on earth.
The biggest problem.
Fucking bull comics on the mullet. Yeah, shit, he does. Holy shit. Fucking hell.
And so we know what you're telling us isn't the truth.
Yeah.
I was chilling that guys, like I told you. I'm telling you the truth.
I don't disbelieve you. Because we have video of you inside there. And we have your name on a roster. That's not being disputed at all.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yeah.
And
Lord knows he disbelieves. This is
I'm
like
not sure what your part in this whole thing is.
if there was like a spectrum of believing someone and like believing someone like, yeah, I 100% believe you, there is no you're lying, and not believing someone, I don't believe you at all, you couldn't show me and I would believe you. There is no way. This is that. This is that. This man is not believing a fucking pipsqueak from this fucking kid, bro.
But I think we're kind of making a bigger deal of this than what you think.
He was outside bus stop. What don't you understand about that?
What's the problem with that?
What?
With his pants off.
Okay.
Whacking him where people can see him.
Okay. Do you know where this bus stop was?
Wait, so again, you're just admitting that you did it. You're just giving reason of why you did it.
Yes.
This motherfucker shit today. No way.
Okay. Like right in front of the bank?
Bro, this kid could say the sky was blue, and this fucking detective is gonna stare at him like, well, there is photo evidence showing otherwise.
The bus stop next, he was
Like, what are you saying? It's two
In the
colors at
grass
once?
Next to the bus stop?
and I know
I've seen photos of it orange. Come on now.
I have seen cameras all around the place.
Okay. And you saw him at the bus stop?
I didn't. Devin did.
Devin did. Okay. And Devin told you?
Yes.
Okay. But you understand that if the video is contradicting what you're saying,
You go to the beginning and said.
exactly.
Bro, this kid is pissing me
What
off,
can
bro.
you do to resolve this situation?
I'm not
Just stop
trying to
admitting,
do
for
anything.
real.
I
Can you
understand
stop
what you
admitting
want
to shit?
I didn't do anything.
I did it.
People get
But
caught
I
up
didn't.
in all sorts of situations. Things kind of get out of hand. You understand that?
Yeah, shit happens, bro. Charge.
And obviously there was a reason behind why this happened. Otherwise it wouldn't have happened, right?
Yeah.
So, and we can't go back in time and undo stuff. All we can do is move forward.
I've seen so many interrogators say this.
You know, sometimes when
We can't
make
turn
bad
back time, so we
decisions,
just have to move forward right now.
we'll make another bad decision, try and counteract that. And the problem is things get worse, and we make another bad decision to counteract those two bad decisions, and it gets worse. And
All I do is hang out with my friends, chill, and relax. That's all I do.
I
Okay.
understand that.
My friends.
So you do nothing in life? My friends are life for me. Yeah, okay, cool.
I hope
No
you do.
life.
Whether it's friends, family, or lovers, as Justin is about to learn, no relationship is sacred once you're in the walls of the interrogation room.
What part of the board did he get hit with?
Y'all wouldn't throw me under the bus, right? I can trust y'all. Because we cool like that, right? We cool like that, right? No? Cool.
And with the wheels, because I didn't know
Cool.
what hurt him. I just wanted to, like, I didn't even know it would knock him down.
Okay, so the wheels
The wheels are just
they
rubber.
don't hurt as much if you get hit with that.
No, I've gotten hit in the face with a board before.
That doesn't surprise me. I feel like he probably got hit in the face when he was a baby. Just fell straight down on the concrete. That's probably why it looks the way it does. If you both say anything over so
I was just trying to go to sleep.
Just trying to go to sleep.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they just wave like one McDonald's burger in front of my face, bro, you're going straight to prison, bro. You're gonna see me walking out the fucking interrogation room with so much food, bro.
Where were you at when they were telling
Bro,
you?
give me some fucking no. I don't care. I don't care. If I'm in an interrogation room, yeah, and they gave me a Popeyes double chicken burger. Oh, no, it's finished, bro. It's finished. You're going straight to prison, bro. You're going straight to prison. It's not even like a joke, bro. I swear to God, bro. They just give me one, bro. Oh, they gave me two. Oh, if they gave me two, bro, you're getting the death sentence. You're getting the death sentence. You're getting the death penalty. When bro's bailout is $12, but I could low-key get 2 Popeyes chicken burgers, bro. Oh my gosh.
Coming up to yes, before Jax, they were telling me, over in Chief Gary Park, we were just sitting there and we were all chilling. And I just grabbed the guy and they were telling me about it. And then,
So you were in Chief Gary Park and they told you about it, these two females?
yeah, and Jess, and I don't know who else was there, but there's a couple other people I think who told me about it.
Okay.
This kid's kind of boring to watch, I can't lie. Because at least with the other kid, he like tries to lie, but he's like really shit at it. But this kid just kind of it's just kind of like, nah, he did it, not me. This kid's kind of not that interesting. Where's the other one? The other one's really funny.
Justin who delivered the blows that took Jamie's life. Within that information, police are led to believe that it's Justin who delivered the blows that took Jamie's life.
Okay.
However, he still isn't ready to admit any guilt.
We kind of need to get past this point.
Okay.
We need to start making good decisions.
That's
So
what
we
I've been
can
trying to
move-
do my whole life. Look where I'm at. You guys don't understand it. What it's like living on the streets.
This guy ain't from no street, bro. This guy ain't from no street, bro. This guy ain't from nothing. Y'all don't understand what it was like living on the fucking streets, dude. Alright, cool, bro. Cool. Wow.
Tell me about it.
Whatever.
It's struggle. It's hard. People steal your shit every day. I recently got my backpack stolen. There's people down Riverfront getting their shit stolen too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I call cap. I call fibs. I call, bro, I call fibs. I call cap. I call distruths. I call half truths. I call everything, bro. That's fib upon fib upon fib, bro. Bro, this guy is such a good boy, bro. He pays his taxes nicely, bro. You know he does that to the penny, bro. This kid is not from no street. No one with that haircut is from street.
Yeah, I've heard about it. And I'm going to start looking into some stuff. But right now, we need to kind of focus on this situation. And we're not saying that you're a bad person, but you made a bad decision.
Okay.
I didn't make no bad decisions.
This isn't going to go away by saying that you were just inside. You understand that?
Yeah.
It's not going to go away. We've already spoken to most people that were there. That's why we're at this point.
Who?
That'll all be in the report.
I want to know who.
Okay. Well, I'd like to know who you told about the guy at the bus stop.
My brother Q.
Okay.
He went to go deal with it.
Oh, so they're brothers? No wonder they both look like idiots.
You pretty tight
Came
with
from
your
the same
brother?
gene. Must be like in their DNA to just look like an absolute twit.
And you let him go out by himself to deal with it?
Not always.
I just say, this kid has been sitting like this for so long. Bro, that shit hurts, bro. Like this, like, I feel like your neck starts to hurt after a while. But the primordial soup. I feel like this shit hurts after a while. Surely eventually you're just gonna like, just sit back, bro. Or like sit forward. Give your back some movement, bro. This kid's been sitting like this for so long. I'm just worried about his posture, y'all. He's really gonna fuck up his life.
For a year and a half now.
Year and a half?
Ever since I became homeless.
How did that happen?
Biological family over.
Sorry to hear about that.
Moved out here just a little bit then. Be over. That's where I'm at.
How much do you want to bet that the reason why they fucked him over was 100% valid? was 100% a valid reason to screw someone over that you're family with. Because I feel like whatever it was, he was the asshole. I'm just getting a vibe. I'm just getting this little stink off it, bro. This guy stinks of asshole.
Now you got the street family.
I meant as in... Whatever.
And living on the streets is hard.
It is.
You know, that guy was living on the streets too, right? He was making some bad decisions. Right?
No.
He was. It's not a good decision to do what he was doing. Right?
You just call him Molly.
So,
Good.
so we're gonna need to get past this point, though. You understand?
Yes. This is like the 4th time you said this.
And
Move on.
keep making bad decisions doesn't
This
help
kid is
your
pissing me
situation
off.
at
Just
all.
admit to something. Stop lying.
You understand that?
Number 2's in custody.
Okay.
Here or jail.
Here.
Gardner.
The person I was walking with, is that number 2?
I'm sorry, what?
The person I was walking with, are you talking about her?
Walking with today?
Yes.
No.
Number 2 is indeed Quentin, and at this point it seems that Justin is starting to realize that he's screwed, so it's time to make everyone else look as bad as possible.
Oh god, here we go.
The innocent
Oh
person
no.
he
killed.
What do you think it's gonna look like if this goes in front of a judge or a jury and they get to review all the statements? All
You'd
the
be
witness
cooked.
Statements,
You'd
the
be
physical
cooked.
evidence, the video, and you're saying
Those cameras catch audio, right?
some of them do.
Do you guys get the audio of it?
Mm-hmm. Some cameras have audio on them, yeah.
Okay.
They would have heard Q yell.
Mm-hmm.
So was that real? Was he legitimately beating his shit? And they just beat him up for it?
That's what happens. On
And
the
then killed him?
You guys just working good.
Because they're both saying that.
How did you know he yelled
I can hear it from the ass.
from a block away, inside of a building?
Not when I'm outside smoking. But maybe.
Oh! See, he screwed up there. Because he was like, no, I heard it. I thought you said you were inside. No, I was smoking. Oh my god. He slipped up there. I was a slip up. Ooh. Sorry.
Okay. What do you think the jury's going to say when they see all the evidence? They see the video. All the witnesses come in.
I'm
Do you
innocent.
think they're going to have any sympathy?
No. You're
No.
going straight to jail.
You don't know?
No.
Well, what would
This
you
will be
think?
my first time going up in front of an actual fucking court. How would I know?
Like you've seen on TV. What would you think if
Like,
you?
I never watch TV.
What would you think if you?
What does this kid do, bro? What does this kid do? He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything, bro. An actual napkin of a person. Literally doesn't do anything. He just wakes up, breathes a little bit, and goes back to sleep. That's it. He doesn't do fuck all. And then just woke up one day and thought, let me just kill a dude, bro. Fuck it. Let me just kill him, bro.
Were in the jury and saw the video, saw you on the video, heard all the statements, and then hear your statement of, I was inside the whole time, or I was maybe, now I'm outside part of the time.
I could be smoking and vaping outside too, because I just came in with a vape. in my pocket.
Mhm.
I've had that shit for about a week.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And there's people there who also vape and smoke.
And I'm not debating whether you vape or not. That's not the issue. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The issue is everything that's going on here.
We got you, bro.
Why do you think everybody's pointing fingers at you?
Because
Because
they're trying to throw me under the bus.
Why?
I don't know.
oh my god, the whole world's against me. Oh my god.
You should say that. What?
I don't know. My brothers used to do this shit to me too. Like, I grew up with 4 older brothers. They always threw the younger person underneath the bus to just get away with shit.
That's
You
fair.
think everybody's
That's a
out
very
to
fair
get you?
excuse. That's a very, very fair
I
excuse.
don't know. You know, I don't know.
You're not here just because of a hunch. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
We just want to get to the bottom of this and find out why everything happened. Why are you so upset about somebody who's...
I'm pretty happy that stream hasn't crashed, you know? I'm just checking real quick. The stream's still doing good, chat.
Don't tell her where. You know, sorry, you think that's gonna be able to slide by? I wouldn't even do that shit if I was out on the streets.
Why are you so upset about it?
Because the family saw it. I don't like that shit.
He's a real knight, you know? He's a real knight. He's a real knight. And if you actually catch him on road at about 2 p.m., you'll find him in your local coffee shop ordering some matcha and reading some feminist literature, fam. 100%. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Who's your family that saw it?
Devin saw it and Q.
Devin and Q are your family?
Yes, I have family. My friends come to the
Valid
family
crash out?
when I get to know them long enough. That's how it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a bit different because I mean, I grew up in London. In London, you just kind of learn if it's not your business, don't get involved. I swear to God, if I was walking down the street and I saw that, I'd just be like, he's beating his shit. If I was with my sisters, I'd just be like, look, just don't look. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Just you probably just laugh about it and keep walking. Because at the end of the day, why, like, bro, he's probably crazy. Let's be real. That's not a fight I'm gonna win. I don't even want to, bro. Just mind my business. Just keep on moving.
Don't you hate it when your peaceful cigarette break is interrupted by your friend yelling, who, all by himself, is murdering someone several blocks away? On top of that very clear lie, there's another problem. According to Justin, Quentin saw the incident firsthand. According to Quentin, however, that's far from the
I need to
truth.
get some
How do you
tissue.
know it's him?
Because everybody told me it was him. The two young females who were there told me it was him. Justin told me it was him. And then,
Did Justin see him?
yeah,
You saw him?
he said he did.
You said he did. Okay.
Now, we've seen Justin lie, but the lie he's about to tell is so desperate and so ridiculous that it's incredible the officers managed to keep a straight face.
Oh, yes.
Because when you've run out of options,
Is this
why not
it?
blame a clone?
So what we're going to tell a judge or a jury is that everybody's out to get you. Even your own family is throwing you under the bus. And you weren't there, even though you're on video. How do you explain all that?
I'm on video when I was at Dad's. That's my question.
You can't be in two places at the same time, right?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you can't. Can't be at two places at the same time.
Unless you make clones.
Yes. Yes. We're gonna make it out. We're making it out with this one.
What's that?
Unless if you make clones of yourself. It's possible.
It's possible. Okay. Do you have a clone of yourself?
No.
Okay.
Why are you acting to my homeboy? Bro, come get your mans, bro. He just said he has a clone. Come get your mans. What the hell? It's because this is dumbest. No, that's the thing though. Like, seeing the clip and then seeing it just in context is so much funnier. So because he screwed up his own like lie by saying he was indoors like blocks away, he was just like, yeah, I have a clone. Why can't you just be the other guy? The other guy was like, okay, cool, you have a video of me there, but it was mainly the other guy. Don't come for me. At least he's still admitting he was there to make the lie make sense. This guy was like, you have a video of me there, but it wasn't me. They took my shoes, bro. They took my shoes. They took his shoes, dog.
Out the window. How else do we explain it?
And that's the other thing as well. So he brings this up, not unless you make clones of yourself. And then just goes, no, I don't have a clone. So what was even the point of saying it? What was the point of saying that if you just weren't going to continue on? Bro, you should have like committed to the bit. Been like, yeah, I made a clone and he just went bad, bro. I have no clue where he is, but you gotta find him.
I don't know. I just don't want to go to jail.
Finally, Justin says something truthful. He very obviously doesn't want to go to jail. Unfortunately for him, the clone defense was very, very short-lived. In Quentin's interrogation, he tries a much more realistic excuse for his actions.
See, this guy, he may be a meth addict, but he's realistic. Because he knows that if he goes to jail, he ain't gonna get his fix. He has to make sure he gets out of this, bro.
You know that there's audio also on the cameras, right? Did you know that, or?
I didn't know that, but
okay.
It's good to hear.
Okay. So, a lot of what you're saying totally matches up with the video, and a lot of what you're saying totally matches up with what other people are telling us.
Right. Ignore that voice crack.
Everything is matching up. Because, like I said, there's audio on there as well, right?
That I'm trying to deny video evidence.
I asked him if he was the one that was.
This guy's the most recognizable man on the planet.
And he said, he like nodded and shook his head at first. And I kept asking him, and he just smiled at me and stared at me. And then he looked at my girl, and he muttered something like, I'm gonna stab you, and started moving towards my girl, and I just hit him, and I didn't mean to.
Okay. Did he have anything in his hands?
No. I mean, he looked like he.
Can I just say, yeah, with when I made the decision to move, I obviously knew that things would be different here, and I knew that the tap water would taste different. Bro, Manchester tap water tastes bomby, bro. It could just be my accommodation. But Manchester tap water, bro, this shit bomby, bro. This shit is bomby, bro. I'm not a fan. London tap water, though, that shit tastes good. That's a good meal, bro. Oh, in fact, I got attacked by a tweaker recently. I got attacked. I'm not even joking, bro. This isn't even a bit. This literally isn't even a bit. I was, if that makes anything good, peel glass in there and reheat for a while, maybe. I know. The thing is, though, I'm not a big fan of air fryers because they make everything really crispy. And this air fryer is meant to be a bit like an oven. Obviously, you push shit in there. So I was like, cool, I can put my oven pizzas in here. And sure, it cooks them, but it insists on burning the pepperoni, but leaving the rest of the pizza completely raw. It just insists on doing that, and it's very inconsistent. But I digress. So I was out with my mum in Manchester Central. And she was, it's bad for pizza and stuff like that. I have nothing else, bro. I have no oven. That's the closest oven I got. So I just got to make it work, bro. So my mom was like, cool, we're in Central. She's like, come meet me. I'm like, say nothing. As I'm going to the place she's told me to meet her, this fucking homeless guy starts walking up to me. So we're like crossing the road, right? So if this is one end of the road and this is the other end, he's here, he's coming towards me. I'm like, cool, let me swerve him, right? But then he starts going to meet me. So I knew he was coming up to me and I was like, ugh. So he just goes, oh, you got any cash? And I had my earbuds in, so I paused my music. And I'm just thinking, oh, please don't become a thing. This guy comes this close to my fucking face. And he's like, have you got any cash? Got any change? I was like, nah, I don't carry cash. I'm thinking I'm not dying before I go uni. If this man fights me, it's me or him. And I'm picking me. I'm not dying before I go uni. And he just goes, he goes up to my face. He just goes, fucking cunt. Just walks off. And I was like, my God. Just kept listening to my music and just walked off. I'm so happy I grew up in like Brixton, Clapham, like these kind of areas, bro. South London. Because I'm so used to just crackheads being crackheads. There was one time, I've told this story a couple of times. I don't think I've ever told it on stream before. I met this dude in central London. And I'm out with him and two of his friends. And this fucking crackhead comes up to us. He's like, I've got any spare change. Bro, they all got so scared. And we're just like looking at each other like, what the fuck do we do? I was just like, no, we ain't got nothing. He was like, aye, and just walked off. And I just looked at him. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck do you think he's gonna do to you? He just wants some crack. Like, either give him some change or don't. He ain't gonna stab you for it. He probably sold his knife to get more crack. Come on now, bro. But yeah, I know how it feels, bro. I've also been attacked by a tweaker. Now in Manchester. A great way to settle in. He didn't look like this kid, though. I can tell you that. He didn't look like this kid. Is in my school, sits under the bridge. Like with a measuring jug. It's kind of blue liquid. Now that guy. A fucking measuring jug. under the bridge like a troll. A troll, bro. He sits under there. You guys come after school. You're like, I'm going home now. You're like, hey kids. Hey kids. I got some crystal meth in a jug. Hell no, bro. That shit's so scary, bro. I remember one time years ago, there was this guy who was around Clapham Junction. And I remember after school, every day, he was there every day. It didn't matter about school day. He was there every single day. On the other side, they always beefing. Damn, we got homeless beef. So there was this guy in Clapham Junction. Big dude. He was a Malteser of a human being. He was so large and round, bro. Rotund isn't the word. And he would come up to you. And he would always say it in the exact same way. Have you got £2, please? Every fucking time. Every fucking day. To anyone he saw, bro. Literally, you'd watch him go down the road speaking to each person. And then when he'd get to one end, he would then do the same thing, but walking backwards. Have you got £2, please? Right? So I, obviously living near there and going school near Clapham Junction, I saw him every day. And every single time I said, no, I ain't got £2. I am a year 8 child. I don't have a job. I don't have £2. That's not something I have the ability to acquire. So one day, it's like year 10 now. So he knows I'm a little bit older. And he knows that in these years, I haven't given him a single £2. He comes up to me. Have you got £2, please? Nah, I'm good. Cool. He's like, okay. And then he walks off. So I start walking down to my house. And then I realized he's fucking following me. But I couldn't tell at first. I was like, it's Clapham Junction. Obviously, it's a public place. Like, he could be just like going through different people. So let me not go straight home. I'm going to go to Asda. Right? And I'm going to go this kind of turny kind of way. And see, because then if he's following me, then I know for a fact he's following me. Do you know what I mean? So I go through. Actually, you know, I turn around. I see him walk around the corner. Him and his big self. I was like, fuck's sake. He's following me now? Bro, he followed me for a good 5 minutes. He followed me for a good 5. I was so scared. I was so scared. It was so ominous. Oh my gosh. I took the longest route to Asda. I finally get in there. I didn't see him again. Oh my god, bro. Bro, he almost followed me to my house, bro. If I didn't make the decision to not go home, he would have followed me home. He would have known where I lived, bro. That would have been it, bro. My gosh, bro. What a time. What a time, bro. South London isn't real. That's gonna be it was terrifying. It was also kind of funny. It was also a little bit funny because of his physique. But obviously in the moment I wasn't focused on that. If I ever met you in public, I'd do this instead of asking for a picture and you never notice me. I'd just be like, who the fuck is that? Is he following me? I don't really know. Is he following me? See, this kid's boring, bro. He actually tells realistic stories. Where's the other guy? Like, I don't want to skip too much, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Oh, so he's finally admitted he was there. I feel like I've seen him in some cartoon or something. Maybe he's like a sideshow Bob. Was that his name? Just like instead of red, it's just blue at the front. Yeah, that's it, bro. Oh, is it not playing for you, chat? He's the blue ghost from the Pac-Man show. Why is it not playing for y'all, bro? There you go. We can change to this.
It can't be older than 24.
Ah, where the fuck did it go? Oh,
Yeah.
Dying Light took over.
18 to go in there.
But yeah, but I think you're probably talking about Sideshow Bob, bro. It might be the Electro. Might be, bro. Might be. Hold up. Blue Ghost Pac-Man show. Could be, bro. See that one? It's close, bro.
Nice.
Force blows.
So this guy's finally admitted that he was there. He's finally said, you know what? Yeah, I was there. And I kicked him a little bit. Not that much. Like half a kick, maybe. Like it was more like a peck on the cheek than a kick in the head, to be honest. He's thing 1 and thing 2. No, he's these ones in particular. He's these ones specifically. He's these two, bro. God damn. God damn, bro. Oh man.
Okay, well, tell me about that.
I can't.
Why is that?
I don't snitch on family.
Okay.
I don't snitch on family. So what he's basically just said is, yes, my brother did something. He literally just admitted his brother did something by saying, I'm not gonna snitch. Doofus.
What were the worst blows?
Marge Simpson looking.
Getting truck.
Death bro.
What's that?
Getting truck.
Truck?
It's when you hit a person upside the head with trucks.
And are trucks the
Part.
How the fuck did we get to trucks, bro? Was I too distracted? Or did he just talk about this?
That would hurt.
It does.
Okay.
Fast and
And
Furious.
you didn't do the worst part. You didn't do the truck.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
Whoa, what are we on about?
So what part did you do?
Is he gonna admit it?
Sorry.
Why not?
Because you guys already have it on video.
Bro. Did he clone the truck? That's a good question. No, but I think of all the excuses I've heard to not tell someone something, that's the worst one. I can't say why, because you already have it on video. That's all the more reason to say, because we already know, so just tell us. This is called being useless. This is called being useless. I'm not even gonna come up with a witty joke about it. It's just called being useless. He is a useless human being. He is an actual lemon. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, bro.
Okay. So if we have it on video, why are you denying it?
Because I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm too young to go to jail. I don't want to be there hanging.
Okay.
Wait, so do you think that if you don't admit to something, you just don't go to jail anymore? Even if they can prove it? What the fuck is he talking about? Sadness. That bro. Damn. Bro, they even have the same posture. I didn't fail my exam, so give me an A+. For real. You may have it on record that I only got one question right, but I didn't fail my exam.
Well, explain it to me.
Genuinely, I think this kid has about 2 brain cells. That's it. He literally only has 2 brain cells.
How we got to this point.
This is another thing as well. I feel like some of those things where it's like, he believes that if he doesn't admit to anything, then he's saying one thing. He believes that if he doesn't admit to anything, then he'll get a lesser sentence because he didn't admit to it. But if he does admit to it and explain himself, then he'd be more likely to get a lower sentence. Surely. Because then he could make some play of, we were doing XYZ. It was, in retaliation to this. It was da-da-da. He could try and find some way to lower the sentence rather than just saying, no, you guys come up to your own conclusion. Come on, bro. And this is how you know he's young. This is how you know how young he is. Because young people do this all the time. Like, I don't want to do this because I might get this. But if they just did the thing, they would be more likely to avoid the situation they're trying to avoid. Do you know what I mean? Because even I was talking to my sister about this today. And I said to her, bro, your GCSEs are starting. You've got to revise. You've got to lock in. And she was saying, no, I don't want to spend my whole life studying. I said, first of all, you're like 2 years old. Don't even. And second of all, if you don't study, you're going to spend more of your life studying for resits. So just study now. What you're trying to avoid will only become reality because you're trying to avoid it. Do you know what I mean? It's just such a young person way of thinking.
Some guy came up to me and was like, hey, there's this guy at the bus out walking. We were going to Jackson, something to eat. Mm-hmm. Then another guy came up and he was like, hey, this guy at the bus was walking off. That's 2 people telling us.
Silence your phone, bro.
And my brother to go see what it was.
Your brother Q?
Yes.
He saw it? Okay.
And we went up after that. Me, him, and my family.
Serious snitching on family. Love to see it.
He wasn't there. So
Who wasn't there?
the guy.
Oh, okay.
So we left it alone. We went back.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went on a walk to go out and smoke again.
Okay.
And he was out there. Shit just happened from there.
Okay.
How do you know that was the same person?
Because Devin saw his face.
And so Devin told you that was the person?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened?
Shit happened.
Shit happened.
To you.
Shit
You don't
happened.
tell me names.
Bloody mess.
Bloody mess?
Mm.
Okay.
I wasn't even trying to harm anybody.
Okay.
I wasn't even trying to harm him. I just saw red. I just saw red. I didn't even know what was going on. I wasn't trying to harm him. I guess I don't even know my real power. Trouble is because he's swearing in a police interrogation. I don't think it matters that much. I think end of the day, like, you're all adults. I don't really know. I've never been in a police interrogation, but I assume, like, you're all adults. It doesn't really matter that much. I think what's more is, like, I think he just doesn't respect the officer in the sense of, like, he's not really speaking professionally, but I don't think it's going to hurt his case or anything. But I don't really know.
Things got out of control.
Because, like, at the end of the day, an interrogation room isn't the same as, like, a courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and obviously in a courtroom you have to speak a certain way. But I think in the interrogation you can just say whatever. Are we trying to look like I'm a respectful individual? I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. If I was in a police interrogation... You know what? I think a big reason why a lot of these people get caught lying in interrogations is because they act completely different when they're guilty. I think the game is to not overthink it. I think if I would just talk to a police officer, like I would just talking to a friend, then I would do the same if I was guilty, because I want them to think I'm not that worried. I'd want them to think that I'm legit just chill because I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? I probably shouldn't say this publicly. Yeah. I probably shouldn't say this publicly because I might and might end up being used against me. So I'm gonna stop talking here. But yeah, no, for real. Yeah, bro, I didn't do shit. Imagine someone said that to you in interrogation. I didn't do shit. You're just gonna think, oh, this guy must have not done shit. He seems pretty chill about it.
I have anger issues.
Okay.
I have anger issues. I see red. I swear I wasn't trying to harm him. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
That's something that we can get some help with. Okay? So what happened?
I'm listening.
What the fuck did you say?
How can we help you with your anger issues?
Get me counseling.
Okay.
Some therapy. I'll go to that shit every day.
Do you know that is a possibility?
I know I have state insurance. I don't have ID. I don't have birth certificate.
I got possessed him to do it. It wasn't me, bro. Possessed me.
But there's lots of resources out there.
I've been trying to get those resources ever since I've been here.
Well, maybe this will prompt the courts to start taking action.
This is the thing as well, yeah. I think he legitimately has a chance right now. He could literally make the play of, I want help. Get me help. I'm willing to go to help. Will it work? No. But he could turn his shit around, bro. He could turn his life around here. He might have to do some prison time, and then he's going to have free counseling. Well, it's America, so I don't know if it'll be free, but if it's court ordered, I like to hope it's free, if it's from the court. And this could be a change for him, bro.
Does that make sense? Justin?
I guess.
Okay.
I just don't want to go to jail.
Okay.
I can't.
So you didn't do the truck. Okay. If somebody else did? Okay. What did you do? Are we talking just something minor? Like what?
I kind of stepped on his head. I wasn't.
Kind of stepped on his head. Kind of, might have. Not really too sure. You know, the definition is very wide, very vague.
I was doing like.
What is the truck fuck? I don't know. They tried to explain it. I wasn't really listening. I think he said it's like when someone rams into you with a truck or something like that. I don't really remember. I think it's something like that. Will Google tell me? I tried to Google it. That's not what they're talking about. Never mind.
Okay.
Saying you stepped on someone's head lightly is like saying you only broke someone's arm a little.
Literally.
About to realize the damage their actions caused is much, much worse than either of them expected, despite Quentin's step-by-step timeline of the violence that happened.
Did you see police cars and firefighters and paramedics show up afterwards?
No.
Oh, a lot of people saw the lights. I'm just asking.
Oh, how bad was it? How bad did he get
I don't
hurt?
know. I haven't seen them.
What?
I haven't seen them.
I don't even know what they're fucking talking about
Why was
anymore.
there an ambulance for him? He's literally. What?
Completely zoned out. I don't know where the fuck we are, bro.
Oh, I didn't know. In paramedics.
Oh, you just in general? Just in general for the guy they fucked up?
He literally got up and walked away.
Did you see him get up and walk away?
No, Justin was there when I left. Justin was still there, and I just left.
Anybody else say anything after that?
No, nobody really said anything. Nobody talked about it. Like, nobody even told me that there was paramedics.
Judging by Quentin's reaction, this might actually be the truth. Unfortunately for everyone, there weren't just paramedics involved. There was a coroner. On August 15th, 2023, 8 days after the initial attack, Jamie succumbed to his injuries and died in a Seattle hospital, leaving behind 3 children.
Damn!
Justin and Quentin, who were initially charged with assault, had their charges upgraded to murder in the 2nd degree. In February of 2025, Quentin pleaded guilty in exchange for a 10-year prison sentence. In June of 2025, Justin did the same, also earning himself 10 years behind bars, with 3 years probation.
Okay. That was June 2025? He fucking... Okay. Damn. That's some crazy shit, bro. Completely different than that. Yeah. It's because he ain't got that emo hair, bro. I'm not gonna lie.